What's going on, guys? Stein back with another video. This video I'm going to be talking about you becoming the main character of your own life. Why this is so prevalent is because a lot of people live their lives consuming other people's stuff and whatever everyone else has going on instead of focusing on yourself. So I'll give you an example, like sports teams, watching sports and watching somebody else. There's an example right there. You'll see, and that can go for all sports because a lot of people like different sports, but that's just an example. People go to concerts. That's another example. You're literally putting yourself as a bystander, as you sitting there. I got this from Casey Zander, by the way. You're literally a bystander, standing there, jumping up and down, screaming at someone while the concert's going on, and you're just sitting there, a nobody. Nobody knows who you are. Absolutely nobody knows who you are. Obviously, as human beings, we have to have role models. We have to have people we look up to. We have to do this. But we have to play our part, too. Most people don't play their part. Yes, I have people I look up to. Yes, I have people like that, but I play my own part. I'm putting out videos for you guys. I'm reading books. I'm still working out. I'm doing all these things. And I'm playing my part. But most people literally they consume they watch sports, drink alcohol, smoke all these types of drugs, go to all these concerts. They literally look forward to these things. I specifically remember where people literally look forward to a vacation, or they look forward to going to a sports game, or they look forward to going to a concert. It doesn't make any sense. Why are you looking forward to doing that? Why? You should be focused on yourself all the time. Every single moment of your life should be focused on improving yourself, improving, literally, what can you do to improve your situation, that you're in? What can you do? I listened to a video on Steph is Cold. It's probably one of my favorite videos of all time. You have to wake up and be where is my money at? What do you have to do? Do you have to work longer hours? Do you need to work out more? Do you need to eat better? Do you need to meditate? Do you need to journal? Do you need to read more books? Do you need to start your side business? There's so many different things for you to do. There's so many different things that you can do to help your life and to help improve your life and become the main character of your life. The second thing that I'll talk about is planning your day. Every single day you should have a plan. So literally, you have what you're doing. Let's say you go to work or school. You come home, you should immediately either go to the gym, do cardio. You should work on your business. If you don't own whatever work or school that you're doing, start working on your business. You should start reading books, start being more social, go out, talk to more people, be sociable. All these things that actually help you. They help you in the long run, as opposed to going home and sitting home and watching Netflix, playing video games that does not help you at all. That literally detriments your success, detriments anything about you. So literally, these are things that you need to be doing on a day-to-day basis. Every single day, you have to be the main character of your life every single day. This is why I don't like going to sports and any type of sports situation. If somebody invites me, or if there's anything, I don't want to watch it because I'm just wasting my time. Why do I need to watch that person? The only time I will consume, like I said, you want to be producing more than consuming, but when you consume, it has to be information that's going to better your life. So books of biographies of successful people would be an example. YouTube videos of how to change your life, like this one, is going to help you improve your life. Documentaries, another example. Movies based on real life story. The movies, you have to learn something from a movie. You're not just watching a movie because it's funny. You don't just do that. You're watching the movie to learn something, to gain some value from the movie. Documentaries are great too because you can literally see someone's life. It's basically like a book, but it's on video. All these things. This is what's going to improve your life. You can literally do this on a day-to-day basis and it will improve your life. Be the main character of your own life. Every single day you should have a plan. You You should have plans of what you're doing every single day. Plan the day, plan the following day, the night before. Every single day. Do this every single day. Do not miss a day. And if you miss a day, it's okay. We all miss days. Like, we get it. We're not all perfect. But, immediately you write down the list. Either write it down on paper or write it on your phone with Google Calendar. Either or works. But write down what you're going to do. Check it off once you get it done. And you'll start to feel like a success. You start to feel like you're actually accomplishing something of significance instead of just constantly scrolling through life, just waiting until the day you die. We all want to be something more of life. All of us want to have something more out of life. Every single one of us does. There's not a single person watching this video who doesn't want more out of the situation than what you have now. And if you do, then your life is not going to be very well going forward, because that's the main lesson, is you always have to keep moving forward. Literally, that's like the main thing about life. That is like, Sylvester Stallone always comes to mind for this. Like, the never give up mentality. Sylvester Stallone always comes up because he never gives up. He has a quote where he said, "I'm not the smartest, I'm not the most talented or the most gifted person, but I succeed because I keep going and going and going." That's literally the key of life. You have to keep moving forward, and you have to keep pushing forward at every single moment possible. There is not a time to let up, as Steffes Cold says. There's no time to let off the gas. If you let off the gas, you're going to be, you're going to compromise, and you're not going to go as hard as you possibly can. Like I said, I find the most satisfaction when I'm going at my absolute hardest and when I'm being the most disciplined possible that I can be. That is when I'm most happy, most successful, most fulfilled. Because that's what we want out of life. We don't want to live unhappy lives. Like, that's not what we want. We want to live happy lives. So it's just literally, I'm giving you the keys here. Like, you have to be the main character of your own life. If you're sitting here every single weekend consuming alcohol, going to bars, watching sports every single weekend, then you're not going to be the main character of your own life. You're literally watching somebody else live their best life and trying to succeed. They're the ones trying to exceed. I mean, they're trying to dominate their sport. They're literally sitting there and they grind 24/7. Like, you have a simple choice. Do you want to live your life like full of regret, or do you want to live a life of discipline? Do what you're supposed to do. Everyone knows what they need to do. You need to do this on a day-to-day basis, though. Over time, you'll see results. Over time, develop your mindset. This morning, I didn't want to get up. The only way to change it around is to do it. Like, there's no other way to change something than to just do it. Like, whatever you have to do, there's no other way to feel, like, let's say you're feeling down, there's no other way to feel better than just to do it. Like, working out, for example. You don't want to work out, you work out, you feel way better once you're done. This happens every single time. It's like, it's not just a one-time scenario. It's like, you will feel better after you work out every single time you do this. This is why it needs to be part of your routine, and being disciplined on a day-to-day basis is what you need to be doing. Because it will make you feel better, and that's the goal, and you'll be the main character of your life. Because let's think about it. The main character is not going to be some fat slob. The main character is going to be some jacked up dude, six-pack abs, V-taper, this, and what do you call it? Upside down triangle. That's what I'm trying to get at. The upside down triangle figure. Like, that's what is the main character. Main character is going to look like that. I mean, this is what I talked about before. Being like a superhero. Being Batman. Being Spider-Man. The Hulk. Thor. I can go on and on and on. But here's the thing. You being the main character of your own life literally only benefits yourself. Like I said, and we all want to benefit our lives. We all want to improve our lives. It'll only benefit you. And that's the best thing that can happen here on Earth, is you having a better life. Because we're all in this together. We all don't know what life really is and why we're all here. That's why you need to find your purpose, and get on your grind, and work, and work. Like, this is why we need to look up to people. Look up to people that achieve something of their lives and be like, okay, every single one of them worked worked and worked. Like, that's what they did. They literally worked. So any type of this is why I'm so against this. Any type of entertainment, any type of pleasure, any type of thing that's not going to improve your life, cut it out and don't do it because it's not going to improve your life. Alcohol, drugs, watching sports, going to concerts, like I mentioned, all these things, like, it's not going to help you improve your life. It's not going to let you be the best possible version that you can be in this one life you have, because we only have one. We only get one. You can't redo it. It's not like Call of Duty where you get killed and you can respawn and try again. No, you get one life. So to start taking your life more serious and be the main character of your life. That's the video for today. Like the video, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and we will see you in the next video.